And oh, who the fuck we are? Who the fuck indeed? We are animals. We are like a living species, like monkeys, apes, horses, pigs, dogs, cats, and everything else. We are closely related to apes and monkeys, closer to chimpanzees. We have evolved. We and chimpanzees have evolved from the same predecessor, from some other species that mutated somehow, adapting to new conditions just by evolution. And somewhere in that process we have gained conscience. Chimpanzees too. Plus, we have one advantage over monkeys and apes and every other animal. Conscience that is reflected towards itself, so-called self-consciousness. We are self-conscious. We are aware of our existence, of our consciousness, of our psychological sides, of our minds, of that we are thinking, we are feeling, we are acting, we are learning, we are knowing something. The world. We are aware of all those things. But what is the reason of that? And if there is a reason, yes, is there any reason for us to have a consciousness? Because knowing that evolution isn't planned, isn't something, isn't that process that is controlled by some higher power from beyond, but it's spontaneous process. How we can know the purpose of our self-consciousness? It's more like an accident, maybe, byproduct of the evolution, not necessarily important. So knowing that, what we can do with our self-consciousness, with those questions, what we should do with them, what we can do with them. Maybe it's all futile, maybe it's all meaningless to ask those questions. Maybe we should just live and reproduce, be fertile, get old and die, because our consciousness, my consciousness, won't matter in the future after I will be dead. No, nothing will matter to me when I will be dead. When I will be dead. Why I should be bothered by that? That everything will disappear, probably. Mostly. Probably. My body will will be destroyed. What will get wasted, and so on. My brain too. It will melt down. It will be eaten. Meat will be, the flesh will be eaten, and what else? Only my bones eventually will be will be the rest. Only my skeleton. But what else? Why do we ask questions about God, destiny, purpose, meaning of life? Why we can't transcend to that higher realm? Why we don't even have any we aren't certain that there is some higher realm. Maybe it's all illusion of our minds, of the self-consciousness. What is that for anyway? I ask myself.